Welcome back, my Phoenix family. Today we're going to be talking about water therapy for CRPS, as well as water therapy for potential amputees. So why is water therapy used for CRPS? Water therapy being used for CRPS is used because a lot of times people with CRPS have issues with movement, and they can't really get out and exercise or move very much without causing a complete flare. Now, for me, I did water therapy for about 2.5 to 3 years, and it helped to a degree, but eventually, as you all know, I ended up amputating due to CRPS. But water therapy was one of those things that did seem to help for a while, and so that's why I'm sharing it with you today. The warm water allows for better movement in water therapy, so getting into a warm pool, especially a pool that has been filled with salt, helps with buoyancy and movement where you just can't get that when you're on land. Water reduces the weight that you have to put on your foot or your limb, and so it makes it easier to exercise when you're in the water than versus being out in the gym. So how does pool therapy actually work? So pool therapy works by putting a treadmill at the bottom of the pool where you walk on it, and you're walking on a treadmill, but you're also walking in water. And so walking on a treadmill in water is different than just walking on the treadmill on land or in the gym, because when you walk in the water, you have less gravity and less resistance, so it's easier for you to walk in the water than it is for you to walk on a regular treadmill. The bottom of the pool raises up and down, so you can easily walk or roll your wheelchair onto the pool deck. And so getting onto the pool deck is really cool because there's holes in the floor of the pool basically. And so when it lowers and raises, all the water drips down below, or all the water comes back in and fills in the pool area. So what kind of exercises would they have me do when I actually went to pool therapy back when I was still dealing with CRPS? And the answer is that they would have me do a lot of the typical physical therapy exercises that you would do on land, but just in water. So things like toe raises, where you go up and down on your toes, and they would have me do things like ankle circles, where you move your ankle in circles back and forth. They would have me write my ABCs with my ankle. They would have me do things like swimming with resistance, so I would actually have to swim and paddle and kick and swim with the jets coming at me so that I would be getting that exercise. There was one exercise that they had me do where I would have to balance on my foot or my 2 feet and hit a beach ball back to the physical therapist while I was standing in the pool. And this is a great exercise for balance because every time you have to hit the ball, you have to also focus on the fact that you have to stay balanced. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you smash that like button and that you hit subscribe to help me grow the channel. If you like this video, it's also important that you try and share it with others who might enjoy this information or need it. Be sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms to see behind the scenes content and photos that you don't get on YouTube. If you would like to see the video that YouTube recommends for you, click over here, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!